What happens when your dreams slowly fade away?
There is a time for everything, and everything has its season.
Have you ever had a dream that seemed so big, so outlandish, and like one you wanted to sink your teeth into and like make that dream come true?
You throw everything at it, you take a risk, and you give it all that you have.
And you take off, and the race is on, and you're giving it all you got. Your heart is pounding out of your chest, and you are just striving with everything in you to make it to the finish line. But somewhere along that journey, you realize, I'm not gonna make it.
You don't finish. You don't complete your mission. You've lost. And let me be the first to tell you, there is a bitterness, a sting in defeat.
Like, it's not for a lack of trying. You are putting your whole heart into it.
Yes.
Your whole self. Like, you're all in, and it just doesn't reach the finish line. There's a bitterness, a sting in losing a race, a sting in losing a job, losing a spouse, or a child,
or a parent,
or a marriage, or your house, or we've all experienced life's losses.
The experience of losing grip on a marriage or a relationship. I understand the bitterness and the loss of realizing that things are unfolding around you with your family and your kids.
Right, and you might not have any control over that. And in most cases, you don't. Man, those losses hit hard.
They do.
There is a bitterness on different levels, but we all experience loss in our lives. And that stings. It's hard to lose. It's hard to lose sight of a vision. It's hard to lose in a race. It's hard especially when you're doing everything that you can. There is a sting.
Yeah.
We've felt that sting.
Yes.
In so many ways. And we know that's just life sometimes.
Gosh, it seems so unfair, doesn't it? But it's the reality.
It actually makes me think about the verse in Ecclesiastes. And, you know, I always think of the song, a time to dance, a time. I don't actually know what the whole lyrics are, but a time to, a time to mourn, a time to dance. Whatever the lyrics are, like, that's just all I think. And whenever it comes on the radio, magically I remember the lyrics. But that is what comes to my mind when thinking about this. That verse is so tangible.
Oh man, is that true?
It's something that comes to all of our minds at different points in life.
Oh, for sure. It's more than just a song. It's the reality of walking through this experience of life.
Yeah, this writer definitely experienced life and to the fullest.
Nailed it. He absolutely nailed it.
You got it right, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there truly is a season for everything under the sun.
Yeah. A time to be born and a time to die.
A time to plant and a time to uproot.
A time to kill and a time to heal.
A time to tear down and a time to build. A time to weep and a time to laugh. You gotta make sure. You gotta make sure
Yes.
that you make time to laugh.
Oh, it's good medicine for the soul.
Oh, it is. It is. It is.
I give her lots of opportunities to laugh at me.
We laugh a lot, and I hope you do too. A time to mourn and a time to dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. It's a country song. I'm not really into country, but I love that song, and it's a good one because there is even a time to dance.
Yes. A time to scatter stones and a time to gather them. A time to embrace and a time to even refrain from embracing.
A time to search and a time to give up.
A time to keep and a time to throw away.
A time to tear and a time to mend.
A time to be silent and a time to speak.
A time to love and a time to hate. That's a hard one for me, but it's true.
That's a whole nother video about what to hate. Let's not go there.
We can't go there.
A time for war and a time for peace. Whew.
It's real.
Jeez. I didn't expect this.
To sum up the last 2 years, seasons of life, there's no way we can do that.
No. No. Lost my mom. Guys, we struggled. Our kids were hurting.
There was a lot of seasons, and we were in the thick of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were in the thick of it.
And some of you may be right there too.
Yeah.
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 Because there is just a time for everything. And truthfully, we were stopped in our tracks.
Yes.
Just stopped. No RV. You're done. And honestly, it was exactly what we needed. As painful as that was to be stopped in our tracks, going after this dream, going after like a vision and getting to know some of you and just loving our not so perfect lifers.
Oh man, right? The community, the lifers, the peeps, like our friends, like our other YouTube friends. Like there was so much of it that it was like gutted. Like we were gutted.
Absolutely gutted.
Wow.
Just gutted, guys.
Is that a shout to the Brazens?
Just gutted.
But we're with you in the trenches.
We are. And we're not giving up.
No.
There's not quit in us.
No way. Are you like, no quit here?
Nope. But there is a time to stop and there's a time to pause.
So to say that there's no quit also has to be balanced and tempered with a time to understand when to step away and step back.
And through it all, we're not gonna quit. We might fall, we're gonna get back up again, we're gonna keep going.
Yes.
We're gonna walk through those trenches together.
Mm-hmm.
We're walking through those trenches together.
Because it's not our not so perfect life.
Right.
You have to understand that the whole idea has always been our not so perfect life.
Right. And it doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful, and beautiful in the ups and beautiful in the downs.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't have it all figured out, but we're working through these seasons.
Yeah.
And we know you are too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, if you're here, this is what you're going through.
It's not how many times you fall that matters, it's how many times you're willing to get back up.
During this last season away, we spent our energy where it was needed. But make no mistake, in that difficult time of hibernation, we did what we do best.
We discovered a way to dance, to cry, to put one foot in front of the other,
all while capturing some of the adventure along the way.
So now, a new season is here, and we are ready to share our not-so-perfect life with you.
In hopes you can laugh and cry with us,
all while finding the beauty through the journey of this thing called life.
We're in the back of our truck bed.
Yeah. Welcome to our not-so-perfect life, where we switched it up from traveling in an RV to dirtball camping in our back truck bed.
Yeah. We're just kidding.
I mean, it's a little messier, but you know.
It works.
Yeah.